Do you ever get that overwhelming feeling? Every time you open your phone, you're bombarded with massive global issues, geopolitics, economic shifts, social unrest, the AI revolution. The more you read, the more helpless and anxious you feel. But when you lock your screen and return to reality, you realize you haven't even finished tomorrow's presentation, and next month's rent is still waiting to be paid. It feels like we're caught in a vicious cycle, worrying about the fate of humanity while our own day-to-day life falls apart. Faced with such a massive world, we feel far too small to change anything. That painful disconnect, wanting to care but having no control, wanting to change things but feeling powerless, is the root of almost all our modern mental burnout. Don't worry, this exact breakdown was experienced 200 years ago by one of Europe's top thinkers, Voltaire. Back then, Europe was torn apart by wars and devastating earthquakes, yet philosophers kept preaching that all is for the best in the best of all possible worlds. Voltaire was so fed up that he took just 3 days to write a smash hit satirical novella, Candide. The protagonist, Candide, is arguably the most unluckiest character in literary history. He gets beaten, survives an earthquake, and suffers betrayal after betrayal, experiencing every absurdity and tragedy the world has to offer. Voltaire wrote this book to make one point clear: grand, lofty talk won't save your life, and blind optimism or grand narratives are nothing but empty illusions. Yet, at the end of this dark and ridiculous journey, Voltaire gives us a surprisingly gentle resolution. The protagonist escapes to the countryside and meets a peaceful old man. This man couldn't care less about political court intrigues. He simply tends to his own fruit trees in peace. Candide has an epiphany, and on the very last page of the book, he delivers that famous line: "We must cultivate our garden." In plain English, when the macro world starts spinning out of control, pull back immediately into the micro world you can actually govern. Now, cultivating your garden doesn't mean quitting your job to buy farmland in the countryside. For city dwellers who don't even have a balcony, that's just unrealistic. Your garden is simply your immediate micro-level life. It's your space. Organizing a cluttered desk, washing that pile of laundry, or deep cleaning your bedroom. It's your body. Turning off news alerts after work, going for a 30-minute run, or cooking yourself a warm, delicious dinner. It's your focus. Building a Lego set with your kid, reading that book you've been putting off, or nurturing a small personal hobby, even if you only have a handful of followers. As Candide rightly points out, genuine, tangible labor keeps us from 3 great evils: boredom, vice, and need. When you pull your attention away from the faraway places you can't control and anchor it to the immediate things you can grasp, that consuming sense of emptiness instantly gives way to a grounded, solid feeling of certainty. Whatever people are arguing about online today, whatever is happening far across the world, however global trends shift, most of it is far beyond our current reach. Stop blindly worrying about the entire world and start taking care of your own backyard. Starting today, put your phone away for just 30 minutes. Clean your room, water the plants on your windowsill, or simply get a good night's sleep. And if you say, "But what if I genuinely dream of saving the world?" then please, retreat into your own small world first and cultivate it. Once your own life is in order, once you have complete mastery over yourself, it won't be too late to expand your garden, step by step, and move the world. Go. Start by cultivating your own garden.